Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you on another ride along with the mighty Gator Unleashed. Uh, as you know, if you follow the channel, I took a little shopping spree with the wife the other day to Lexington, the big city of Lexington, Kentucky, and got to go because I took her shopping. I was privileged with the right to go in Bud's gun store, shop around a little bit, got some ammo deals, and I haven't done anything on ammo in a while. Uh, the bad times is kind of behind us somewhat. Prices are back down somewhat, not like they was, but still pretty decent. Um, I got these down there. I got these Browning 40 grain 22 long rifle. These are rated at 1,435 feet per second. This is I've shot this before. You don't see it much. I like this better than CCI, or I like this better than anything. That was $10.99. That's certainly doable on that. I got this Lawman 380 Auto 95 grain full metal jacket. I've been shooting 380 a little bit more here lately. This was $23.99, which was the cheapest I'd seen. 50 rounds of 9mm ammo in some time. This is range ammo, of course, full metal jacket. But then I noticed in the Dunham sale paper they had the Blazer Brass 380 ammo for like $18.99 a box over at Somerset. So I may have to go invest in that. But anyway, I'm tickled with this. I'm tickled with this ammo. This is pretty good looking ammo. I don't think I've shot any of it though, so we'll see how it does. I'm confident it'll work just fine. Got 5 boxes of the well, now it's just called Blazer ammunition. I call it Blazer Brass still. Used to you could get this at Walmart for like $9.99, or actually it was $8.99. That was for 115 grain. Oh, this is 124 grain full metal jacket. Really good ammo. $12.99 at Bud's. That's I can certainly live with that. Really good ammo here. I really like this. This is some of my favorite range ammo. It's got a good point. Functions and everything. Of course, really, it's very seldom, guys, that I have a gun not functional. I hear a lot of people talk about guns failing to feed, having failures to extract and things. And I mean, yeah, I've had a little bit, but it's just extremely rare that I ever see that happen. But yeah, I used to kind of do videos on the prices of ammo, where we was and things. So I thought I'd bring this to the channel. I've not had a chance to do a video. It's been so busy. Then when we left Lexington and we stopped at a place called Myers, I was in there looking around with the wife and didn't really know what they had there. But I stumbled upon a sporting goods section, and lo and behold, I found some 30-30. Oh, excuse me. I found some 30-30 Winchester on sale for $21 a box. So naturally, I just had to get 2 boxes of that. I mean, I went here in Eastern Kentucky, we went for years and years. Never saw a box of 30-30 on the shelf. There was no 30-30. There was no 30-06. 2 of the hardest calibers to find for literally 4 or 5 years. And I just can't. It just makes me smother out if you can't get ammo. And I encourage people to buy some ammo while it's available. I practice what I preach. When ammo is available and cheap, I buy ammo. You can get these little dry storage boxes, just very reasonable, and put your ammo in that and seal it up and just set it aside and leave it. Put it in a good place. You don't want to put it out somewhere where it's going to get wet or anything. But those dry storage boxes work fantastic. Just anytime we're liable to have another situation where people are paying $50 a box for this 9mm ammo that you could buy right now for $12.99. I work with guys that got desperate for ammo and give $50 a box for it 3 years ago or less, 2 years ago. I hate to see people go through that. I really do. So buy you some ammo while you can get it, guys. You don't have to buy all they got. Just go ahead and get you a couple boxes and put it back. Get you a couple boxes every time you go. Stock up a little bit, you know. That's my opinion now. That don't mean that's what you have to do. Just whatever you want. But I've actually got several boxes of ammo here lately, and haven't had a chance to even talk about it. I had found more of that 30-30 PowerPoint at Walmart, and I think I paid like $26 a box there. I was very pleased to get it for $21 a box. Here's some 30-30 that Walmart sells. I don't remember how much this was, but as you can see, I've got 4 boxes of 30-30 here now, and actually I think I've got a couple more boxes. Not long ago, I didn't have a single round. A year ago, I didn't have a single round and didn't know if I was ever going to see a box of 30-30 on a shelf again. So if you just get a box or two here and there, you'll have some rounds. You know, and these old deer rifles and things, you don't put a lot of rounds through those anyway. Or I don't. Maybe you do. I shouldn't say that you ain't going to put a lot of rounds through it, because I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody shoots different things. I love to shoot an old lever action rifle. And I actually am looking at a Henry at Walmart, but man, my wife's going to kill me if I get it. So I'm just going to have to hold off. It's 30-30 Henry at Walmart for like $7.48. You know, they're high now. Those 30-30s, you know, used to you get them for $400. You can't even touch one for that now. Pretty good round a 30-30 is. A 30-06 is a better round. That's just a fact of the world that we live in. Yeah, I've picked up a few little things here and there, and just this is ammo that I picked up over the last few months and just haven't had a chance to work up into my storage places and put into dry storage boxes. I got some rifled slugs, 12 gauge. Just buy a box. This is practicing what I preach. This is all I'm doing, is I'm showing you that I actually practice what I preach. I buy a little ammo along. Here's some 3-inch number 4 shot 12 gauge. Won't get me no turkey here one of these days. I've got so many daggum turkey guns now. Here's a box of 30-06 I've picked up. You know, you just couldn't find this ammo. This is it's like finding a treasure for me. So yeah, when it and it's not a bad investment. You know, it's not a bad investment. It wouldn't surprise me again. It wouldn't surprise, man. 30-06 is just unreal. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if we run into a situation where you can't get this ammo again, and then you can sell it. If you get in a hard place, you can sell it and make money on it. It's just a good investment any way you go about it, guys. I think that's my opinion, though. That don't mean a whole lot. I'm certainly not a rich man, so maybe I don't know as much as I think I do. But anyway, just wanted to bring a little video to you there, guys, about some of the prices we're dealing with now. These are up to, I swear, I think these are $9.99 a box at Walmart now. $9.99 for this old low brass 8-shot or 7.5, whatever you can find. You know, and it wasn't long ago. I mean, it was only a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, which I've documented it all on YouTube videos. It was like $5.30 for a box at Walmart. That same thing. Man, this inflation, it's sure worked us over. Thank you, Joe Biden voters. As always, got the old Glock 48 here close by. This thing is loaded. Does not have one in the chamber. That's an interesting thing. As you can see, I practice what I preach on hollow points as well. Over-penetration is a major deal, guys. Over-penetration is just flat out a major situation. Not something that you want to, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, be a victim of. And you can use your firearm for self-defense. If you was out in public or something, you could be a victim of your own firearm if that bullet goes through somebody and hits some poor innocent bystander, guys. I mean, we just really got to think about what lead we're throwing. I try to preach a little bit of that on every channel. I'm by no means an expert on any of this stuff, but you know, you don't have to be an expert. We live in a world today where they've got everything so overcomplicated that the most simple people are geniuses now. They're brilliant. And guys, if you just break it down and look at it, you fire a gun. If you're firing a bullet out of that gun, that's going to penetrate. That's extremely powerful and got loads of penetration. you are putting everyone in that entire area in danger, at risk of losing their life. Whether you're trying to do the right thing or not, whether you feel like you're the good guy or not, you just over penetration, guys, is a major fear of me. Maybe I'm just over cautious, or maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't know, but I just logically, in my mind, you don't need a bullet that'll go through walls and cars and houses to protect yourself from someone that tries to cause you harm. All you need is to stop that person. Um, and a good hollow point, a good functioning, working hollow point will do that and greatly decrease the chance of hitting someone else. That's my opinion. Guys, that's all I got. Everybody have a great evening. We got this UK football going to be playing South Carolina. I'm going to try to tune into that. I went down to the little uh, bar and grill in town here and got me some food earlier, and I kind of wish I could have just sat around and drunk a few beers. Um, but then I would have been stranded because I couldn't drove, and I no way I'd leave my truck downtown overnight. So I just got me some food and come back home. But anyhow, y'all enjoy your weekend. Let's pray for Russia. Oh, God Almighty, man, this world we live in, this media. Ukraine was on the news every day. There, they was beating into the people's minds that we need to support Ukraine. We need to do what we can. All that's gone now. Don't ever hear anything about it. Nothing's changed. They're still wanting to send them money, but it's really died down a lot. Of course, we've sent them 200 million or billion. We've sent them 200 billion, I believe. Now we got this deal. You got these college kids in support of Hamas, and for years now, before any of these other guys, before anyone else on any podcast, before anyone else, I called out what college is doing to our young people. I'm gonna do another video on that. We'll go another way. But now they're defending Osama bin Laden, his actions. College guys, it's destroyed our world. Pray for Russia, pray for Israel, and let's pray for this old sorry world, guys. Everybody have a great evening. See you on the next video.